Hey guys, it's me. So I got a few things in the mail today. I'm still waiting on other things to come before I do my sort of rest of my Black Friday slash Cyber Monday haul because I'm, really rolling this out now. But in the meantime, I just wanted to sort of talk a little about my career and all that. Um, I graduated from college as a theater major, and I know most people are probably like, theater major, what are you doing? Well, I was a theater major, and the next question that everyone always asks is, so you want to be an actress? And I actually don't want to be an actress. I enjoy being on stage and performing, but I never wanted that as a career aspect. I just knew that I would never be able to last. You never know when you're going to get your job, your next job. And so you may get a job, and then once that show finishes or closes, you never know where your next paycheck is coming from. And I knew I could never live that, paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. So I sort of decided in high school that I would want to do something administrative wise or direction. And so I kind of set my sights on casting. And I went through college and I really enjoyed directing and stuff like that. So I sort of geared towards that in college, more direction and stuff. I've assistant directed a couple things. When I graduated, I was lucky enough to actually get a job at a professional theater in North Jersey, where I am right now. Actually in West Orange. It's called Luna Stage. You guys check it out. It's a equity theater, but we're pretty small. We're a small equity theater. It's about 99 seats. It's a really nice theater. We produce really good work. So I definitely would check it out if you're in this area. But anyway, so what I do is I am the administrative assistant and the artistic associate at the theater. So basically, I work under the artistic director, who is the woman who chooses all of the shows in the season, and it doesn't have to be a woman. It's just at the theater I work at, it is. And then I also work under the managing director, who is the person who handles all the finances. And when I say we're a small company, we're a small company. There are 4 people year-round in the office. It is myself, the managing director, the artistic director, and then the production manager, who is the person who basically is in charge of the production aspects of all the shows. So whether it's hiring designers or making sure the designers stay on budget, or kind of mentoring the stage manager, which is where she's at right now because we have a new one. So this is a lot of jargon that you probably, unless you're like involved in theater or know about theater, probably don't understand. But that's okay because, can learn about new things every day. So that's just something about my life, my career. I kind of wanted to post this segment as sort of a questionnaire to you guys of, I'm really into theater. I try to go to Broadway a decent amount. I don't always get there. It has been expensive lately. Probably in the last couple of years, it's gotten more and more expensive to go see a show. I've seen a lot of things, and that's sort of been something that I've done since I was younger. I saw my first Broadway show when I was 6 years old. I've seen plenty and plenty and plenty since then. So I have a long list of things that I've seen, and I still right now have things that I want to see. Recent things that I've seen are, I saw Bridges of Madison County last year, which I thought was phenomenal. I thought that they sort of got gypped at the Tonys. I thought Kelly O'Hara was amazing, and she was the lead. If you don't know who Kelly O'Hara is, definitely check out Kelly O'Hara. She has a gorgeous voice. It's beautiful. It's like angels singing all over the place. Like you can't even, I don't even know where it came from. Like that's how beautiful it is. So check her out if you do not know who she is and if you're into like Broadway and stuff. And it's written by Jason Robert Brown, who he wrote The Last 5 Years, which is the movie version of it is coming out with Anna Kendrick on February 14th, Valentine's Day. And I'm so excited for it. I saw it when it was at the Revival last year or 2 years ago. And it was so good, and I love it. And I love his music. He takes a song, and there's a beginning, middle, and end, and the whole time it's a story. Like every single song of his has a story to be told. And I think that's a very, like, you have to be very talented to write like that, to have that storytelling style, especially in a Broadway show, because there's so many Broadway shows out there that, you know, they write like this perfect happy music, and I'm not trying to say that that's not valid as well, because it is. You know, people do purely go to Broadway to get entertained, and that is totally cool. But for me, because I have seen so much, I really like shows that truly move me or have some artistic value to them. So that's really interesting to me when I see a playwright that really catches me. I mean, playwright. When I see a show where the music really catches me and takes hold and kind of pulls me through the rest of the show. I also recently saw If Then, which is starring Idina Menzel, which she was phenomenal. I thought that this was one of her best roles, and I did see her in Wicked years and years and years ago, you know, when I was 13. I am now 23, so it's been 10 years. I think that she's just one of the greats. She's very talented. She can carry a show, and if you guys haven't listened to the music from If Then, there are songs that just pull your heartstrings out. It's just such a moving musical, and it's really, the storyline is Idina Menzel's character kind of can choose two different paths in one moment. In one decision that she makes in life, it pulls her two different directions, so then it shows you sort of what direction her life would have gone on if she made this one choice, and what direction it would have gone on if she made the other choice. And they separate it by saying that in one decision she's becoming Beth, in the other decision she's becoming Liz. So if you ever listen to music and you're really confused why they keep calling her Beth and then they keep calling her Liz, it's because she is Beth and Liz, but it's a choice that she made, and so you're kind of going on this journey with her to sort of see what her life would have turned out as if she had answered that phone call, or if she chose to go with this person as opposed to go with this person. So it's really interesting in that aspect to actually think about that, because we all make decisions in our life every day that we don't even think will affect us. And it's really interesting to kind of see that play out. So I found that musical very interesting, very touching. I definitely wish that Bridges was still on Broadway so I could recommend it to all of you, because it is such a beautiful musical. I do know that they have a podcast out right now with Kelly O'Hara and Jason Robert Brown talking on it, and they're going through all of the music and the show and sort of talking about each song before they play it, and what that point in the show is, and also sort of the idea behind writing it. And so if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. I know it's a podcast. I believe they have it on iTunes, but I could be wrong. I think if you look it up online, it should be there. I'm very open to kind of hearing about different things and sort of checking out different musicals or different songs or something like that. So if you guys have any suggestions for anything that I'd like to go see, or you think that, or you liked and you would like to suggest it, I'm totally open to it. I would love to hear that. As I said, I'm sort of thinking about what show I want to go see next. My boyfriend really wants to see Gentleman's Guide, and so that might be the next thing on my list. But there's a long list of shows that I would like to see, and hopefully I will get to some of them. So I also think that I want to sort of make this into a monthly thing of talking about different shows that have sort of affected my life, or that I went and saw and I enjoyed, or sort of that thing. And I don't really know how many videos I will post in the month. I'm not really sure how it's going to end up, but I thought that it would be a really cool thing to start up. So please leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think and what you guys are seeing or listening to in regards to musicals and musical theater. And I will see you guys soon. And I don't know what I'll be posting next, but I know that eventually I will be posting the rest of my Black Friday haul. So that will be coming up. But everybody have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.